Welcome back to Workers and Resources in a Soviet Republic, where we're building it all ourselves. Oh dear, what happened there? Oh, nothing. Okay, so I thought we were crashing already. That's a bit fast. Today we are starting time. Come on, there you are. And we will, well, start more constructions, of course. Why wouldn't we? You're always starting new constructions. I think we will go over here and start something up. So why not get some more railroads built? That's always cheap, easy, and causes no problems whatsoever. Okay, we seem a little bit stuck here. This is about right, I think. Let's see what we can make of it. Let's make it a little... No, that's not it. Ooh, I don't like all this digging. Long stretches of straight rail. Else my trains get confused. Yeah, I don't know where they hire the train drivers in this game, but they seem quite stupid. You are down there. All that. Coming down to link up. Ugh. Right into a mountain? Yeah, I don't think so. That's not gonna happen. Yeah, I know. They don't touch. I know. This is not good. Ooh, that looks like bridge work. See, now I do not remember. That doesn't seem to matter. I do not like this racing ground everywhere. See, that is, I guess, not exactly what we liked. Okay. Okay. That's quite a long piece of work we're gonna do here. How about link up the other way around. You say you can't, but no, really you can't. When you build it, long stretches are easier. When you lay out the plans, long stretches are easier, but when you are building it, they are not making your life easier. You want long stretches of nice road, rail. You can do something with. You should think that over a stretch like this, it should be somehow possible to link 2 tracks of railroad. But you would be mistaken. At least, as I remember it, last time our trucks were relatively busy. So hopefully they're getting some work done while we are playing around with this. And you have nothing in your construction office? No, why would we have that? What about over here? Do we have one over here? No, we don't. You're all out. It's big. That's not because we don't have an excavator down, and a bulldozer down here. I'm quite certain this will do us absolutely no good. Just making everything worse, and it is certainly doing so. It'll probably be we will have to re-raise the land. How I detest how they made this system originally. That the game is unable to figure out how to plan that out, I do not understand. Because all in all, that line is not too steep. This area is definitely too steep, yes. But since I'm not allowed to flatten it in any way so I can use it, everything has to be flat, completely and utterly flat for you to build anything. It is beyond me why they made it so poorly. Or you just have to build bridges. This is not what I wanted. That's what I'm getting. It's annoying. Well, this is gonna cost us about 3 gazillions, and it will take 3,000 years. But as we have plenty of resources and we're building everything ourselves, it doesn't really matter. Except the time thing. And you lads will have to watch it. Sometimes I just feel a little bit sorry for you. Other times, well, you did this to yourself, you know. That's the one they're building on. That's the one I've set to build. And all the way up here. Yeah, I know, that's a bit of a stretch. There you go, build this one. I do not like when the wireframe is on. Oh dear, that's at least better. Still not happy about the terrain thing. Well, what should we build next? Oh, there's so many things. I never know where to start. Maybe we should build something here in our nice little town. Yeah. We need some equipment for our citizens. If they're going to be anything but extremely unhappy, then we need a pub. Because that's the important thing. And as in good order, let's put it just next to the hospital. As I remembered. Yeah, thank you. Now I've seen you, terrain sign. Go away. You're there way too long. I would love to be able to build one of those myself. But I'm pretty sure if I try, they will say there's no connection. You need to connect it out to a road. And I'm not happy about it. Yeah, that's the wrong one. We need this one here. That one we can build. Let's go catch a car here. We have idle trucks. I do not like idle trucks. While you are not working on our hospital, you get to work, you lazy. Siberia, do I have to say more? This one will not connect. That could be pretty nice, because you're able to build a factory connection between two places. And it would be rather nice if I could build a footpath between two places. For instance, I can't build one between... I don't even know if I'm... No, I'm not trying to build this one yet. But you can't build it between a footpath or a bus stop and a factory or a compartment store or whatever. Just trying to remember what I was in the middle of doing, because when I start talking I start forgetting. But I am trying to talk as much as I can to avoid dead air. So you have the lovely sound of my voice in your ears all the time. Because that must be really nice. How could it be anything else? it would be nice if you, when you place something up here and you start building it, that you actually got its stats, like you do in here. That it just opened this screen and made this one available, like it would do when I did this, because then you could use this as a short kind of key. Nah. That would have been nice. But, oh. Some things are nice, something is, yeah, something would just be wrong. But might not plan out in good time. Measure, and then we can always start building later. So let's get the infrastructure down. That's always good. And yeah, I know I have no schools, I have no kindergartens, I have, well, kind of know nothing of anything. But maybe I have a plan. Or maybe I don't, because that would be unusual to me. Yes. I think we last time realized that this truck here we got from the farm it was taken from. Needed to be reallocated. No, that's a road crane. That's not exactly what I wanted now. Yeah, excavator, thank you. That's better. And we'll move this one over here because they actually don't have a covered hold truck. And right now they are seemingly needing some electrical components to fill the stretch of road, and I forgot to allocate the other construction yard, so nothing was really happening, and that's not, well, overly good, is it? But now they get their own car, because we start building cars ourselves. We have, of course, switched the production to from covered hold trucks to the what is it called? Yeah, you know, to the dumper trucks. We are now building the one with the red cabin, because they are probably, as I've seen it until now, the best ones we ever gonna get in this game. At least the biggest ones. And that's what we want. Something bigger. You know, if you ask the general what do you need for your army, he will tell you he needs more guns and bigger guns. And that's it. They're not that sophisticated. Something is blocking a train. Is our train being blocked? Well, yes, of course it is. Why are you on this track at all? You should be on this track here. Little yellow car. You are going to do exactly the same thing. No, 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 that was not what I meant. Yes. Unfinished rail 5. Yeah, and that must be this one. Yeah, goody. Not cool. Not cool at all. And yeah, it's causing me a lot of grief, these trains. One thing is, I have a hard time exactly understanding what the developers were thinking, and second of all, I think this system is kind of broken. There you go. You know what? No, you don't. Yeah, well, okay. You got some road access? Yeah, well, then you can be built. We have plenty of building materials, we have trucks available, and they will take like a million years to get there, so why not get started now? It can't hurt. Well, I really don't hope it can. I can't possibly see how it can hurt me. But we'll figure it out. How we can get hurt by that, yes. Goody. Well, now things up here are not getting done. Then we three? Yeah. Why do you say something is on this rail? I'm kind of certain there is not. Thing here. Yeah, I don't think they should be so much of... Well, the train, as soon as you set it to build, it is considered built by the game. May not be very obvious to me why that happens. Okay. Let's go down and see our meat production facility area here. And those are roads. Let's upgrade them. A lot of idle trucks. Can't have that. Simply can't have it. We paid good money for these cars, and they have given us quite a reasonable return. But that's not good enough. Why is this one not building? No workers. Construction office 2. The main one is there. I guess it's because the workers are... Yeah. No, that's wrong. That's not a construction office. Yeah. This one actually have a crane. But I normally do prefer to allocate this one for roads, but let's make an exception and get this meat hut up and running. Meat storage facility, of course, but yeah, you know. Then you can also do these two. Yeah, sure. Those are roads, kind of. Road-ish. Yeah, sure. They are. Now they are. That was a lot of gravel we've just spent. Footpath finishing at a breakneck speed here. Must be this one that's finished. That's nice. Yes. Well, we are getting somewhere. Not particularly fast, and certainly not very efficient, but... By the way, didn't I just see something over... Yeah, could we put in a farm here? You know, big, giant, small farm. Sure we can. Can we get a road connection? Well, that's less doubtful. Oh, actually we could. You know, go farm this. How could that possibly go wrong? It's certainly not gonna change anything. But that's not really, that wasn't the point either, was it? I am thinking about this train here. Maybe we should change something. 24 ton of meat. If we up that to 48, maybe we should just double that train to 2 refrigeration cars and 2. I'm not quite certain. Let's go have a look. It's not that we don't have the time for it, because right now everybody else is just working. We're making money, and well, that's not all bad. Okay. That I do not understand. 69 ton of steel. Yada yada yada. 69 ton of steel. Everything's the same. Except this one is 2 ton heavier and a bit more expensive. Yeah. That makes no sense. This one, on the other hand, is better. Let's buy one of them. We got plenty of money. Gonna buy one of these. Boxcar? Sure. Why not? It looks nice. Maybe we shouldn't buy a refrigeration car now. You know what, we're just gonna leave these two, and at some point when we remember it, we will take the train and we will send it to a station, to the depot, and we will add those 2 cars. Yeah, or maybe I will just forget. Wouldn't be the first time, let's just be honest about it. Sure. Why is nothing really going on up here? You should be building off your heart's content, and we have... For some unapparent reason, we ran out concrete. Source of workers empty. Yeah, sure thing. That's good. That means that they are doing something. Can't really blame them for that. Well, shopping center is almost done. Maybe we should have a look and see why it's not completely done. Why they decided not to finish it. Because they are out of concrete. I have a ginormous fleet of concrete trucks, or concrete mixers. I got that many that it seems ludicrous. On the other hand, they have to go ridiculously far. ludicrously. Long trip. Let's see, what are we doing here? We got nothing to spare. No trucks we can, let's just be nice and call it reallocate. Nah, we got no dumpers down there ready for doing anything. We got these dudes doing, you know, yellow truck things. Down here, we should. All of these has to be removed again later, but right now it doesn't matter. This shouldn't matter. Okay. They should just be building of their heart's content. By the way, what did I just see here? Yeah, that may not be exactly what I wanted. There you are. I would just love that I could do something about these tracks. Put in something here that says one way. But not gonna happen. That's a lot of grain waiting to be picked up. Oh, crops. Crops. Let's go on crops. They are probably some sort of grain, but we actually don't know what kind. I do believe that in English grain is just a common denominator. You know, for wheat and barley and stuff like that. I honestly don't care what they're growing. They don't have to put in multiple different kinds of crops. Don't do the effort, please. Oh dear. Oh, this one needs to be built. See, this one is not building either. Why not? You're also out of concrete. It seems to be a disease that's going around here. We are out of concrete. We're not using that vast amount of concrete. I know this one took this shopping center, not department store. Shopping center took up quite a lot. Really? There's something blocking our trucks. Apparently not here. You know what, little train, since you're going that direction, you can go to this depot. Then I'm going to forget everything about you while I'm looking for these trucks. We have no workers. Since we just filled up with cement, that means that must have been something that just happened. We have a lot of trucks coming in to pick up nothing, because that's, well, that's an obvious thing to do. How many trucks are delivering workers here? One. Yeah, I would certainly not be happy with a bigger bus. You actually do not need more workers. Okay, my train disappeared. Why? Now you're confused, little train. It's not that difficult. That's because we temporarily has to remove this one. Until the train passes. Should help us. They're coming. Why is this bus still just persistently running around without no workers? We are going to have a look at that as soon as I have put this train back on track. Okay. Oh, kind of. Thank you. Lovely. Love your game save. Okay. I have a hard time sending these trains off to anywhere. There you are. Now you picked up workers and you're coming in. Which bus stop is this? It is the one up there in the corner. What about if we switch over to this one? Then we will have a shorter trip, and then there should be shorter between the deliverances of workers, and well, they should arrive with a larger frequency. We don't need more workers, we just need them more frequently, and therefore of course increasing the numbers of workdays presented. But how could... yeah, well, okay, let's try that. I just want to see, while we were down here, how much Windman. Why? Do you say there's something in the station? There isn't. I can't see anything. Oh, by the way, sorry for the flipping around of the screen. No, nothing is there. What is it? Why do you think there's something in this station that should prevent that train from going forward all of a sudden? Is it you? That's confusing anyone? Seemingly. But I do not understand why this signal insisted on stopping the train, because the only thing that was there was the train. Oh dear, we make dumper trucks en masse over here. That's kind of nice. Going to take some of you, put you to work. That would be good. Now we spent work days making you, and all our nice expensive materials we imported. Meaning the iron ore, of course. No, iron. We're not importing iron ore, we're just importing iron. Also gonna steal this one. Now this train takes 79 tons. There's no S there. Extra. Each car is approximately 40,000. And then of course the locomotive is, what, 400,000? 440,000 or something. I just wanted to see why the train wasn't moving, but that was just signaling that it was working. Yeah, I know, it sounds wrong, but they were. Okay, we are going to pick up some gravel over here. Where are you? There you are. And then we're gonna go down here and unload the gravel. You are going to wait until unloaded. And off to work you go. And that can only last for about ever. Because you can fill up down there with, you know, ridiculous, ginormous amounts without moving anything, I don't know, without doing any harm at all, I think. I hope. Well, something is getting built. And I think I will end this episode of Workers and Resources in a Soviet Republic, where we're building it all ourselves, and I will hope to see you soon. Bye.